I'm John Evanoff,
And I'm Sean Harvey.
and we did overfishing. Over the past 30 years, it's become a lot harder to catch a fish. It used to be that for every 100 times you tried to hook a fish, you'd catch one 10 times. Today, that number is 1. This is caused by overfishing.
Overfishing is when too many of a certain type of fish are removed, and as a result, there are not enough of a species left to reproduce and bring the population back to the level it was the year before.
The amount of fish in the ocean has been halved since 1970 caused by overfishing. Only 10% of all large fish like tuna, swordfish, marlin, and cod are left in the sea.
There are many causes of overfishing. One is an increase in demand for fish and shellfish. The second one is methods of fishing like trawlers and longliners that scoop up miles of fish at one time. The third one is new technologies and fishing equipment such as radar, sonar, and satellite surveillance.
Fish in the world has increased, so has the demand for fish. At the end of World War II, 15 million tons of ocean fish were being caught each year. Today, that number is around 85 million tons a year. If overfishing does not stop, the world will run out of seafood by 2048.
An example of overfishing is the Chilean sea bass. This fish was plentiful before it became a delicacy in early 2000. It became very popular on menus and has been overfished as a result. The average sea bass used to be around 150 pounds. As a result of overfishing, an average sea bass is now 10 pounds.
Overfishing doesn't just harm one fish, it harms the environment all around it, because if one fish is being overfished, that fish is the food for fish, and that fish has no food.
Overfishing relates to our lives because when we go to seafood restaurants, because certain fish are a lot more expensive because they are harder to find. Other fish are not as common on menus because they're not plentiful, such as
Interdependence, because if a fish is being overfished, it affects other fish because that fish relies on it for food. Interdependence is living organisms relying on non-living organisms to survive.
there are a few ways to stop overfishing. One is establishing limits on the number of fish being taken out of our waters, and if a fish is in danger, then make it illegal to catch. Another one is eliminating destructive fishing methods like trawling and longline. The third one is focusing on sustainable types of fish farming.
To prevent overfishing, we as students can use the guidelines listed below as we choose what we can eat.
Thanks for watching.